tip there.
Is this a resonator?
That's a resonator.
Resonator, and that's it.
Yep. Get some loud. It's gonna be.
It's gonna sound dope. I can't wait.
It's gonna be some loud. So we checking out underneath, and yeah, compared to the new pipe, that thing is way smaller.
Tiny. Remember when I told Noah?
Size? What?
Back here's your.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I watched that video the other day. Crying.
He was all captivated.
He goes, oh, okay. Like, this dude Mark, man. It was funny. We got Omari, we got Mark, we got Integra on jack stands. We're gonna take off my OEM stock exhaust. I can't find the name. We're gonna take off my OEM stock exhaust. Getting this thing on jack stands, kind of annoying, but that's what it is.
I'm just saying, it's not fun getting this car up.
It's not at all. Alright, so real men lay on the floor. I'm just playing. But we got the 3 bolts. So pretty much on the Integras. Let me take a show you guys.
Maybe?
Huh?
Possibly?
To see?
Yeah. No.
This camera's. Oh, I'm facing myself.
Oh.
I'm recording too.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. So I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but there's 3 bolts, one and one at the bottom, that hold this guy to the cat, and then that's the only bolt that's holding this thing on. We got a hanger. We got 1 hanger there. The other 2 hangers are for the swirlies.
The hangers.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see it right there.
Right here, and then on the other side.
Yeah. So and then the exhaust is off, pretty much.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, and then this exhaust is weird. So the right muffler can detach, but the left one is connected to this pipe. I don't know why it's like that, but because I think the Remark exhaust the same way, where that's why there's one like 2 by itself.
Yeah.
Because we bolt that one to the other 2. You'll see.
All right.
But yeah, we just gotta figure out get these hangers off, and then we can get this exhaust off. Like you have a bolt right here.
Yeah, kind of bolt, and you just put a nut on it, and then you can undrill it, and then it pops off.
Listen, Japanese men back then, they made sense.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about this. This is.
So you see that? You see how that one bolts right there?
That's what
So
I
that one comes off, but you see that's one piece. I have no idea why they're like that, but
There's a hanger on this side too.
yeah. So these are 2 hangers.
These hangers are weird.
We just left AutoZone. I have to get this thing. But yeah, leaving AutoZone. Time to head back to the cribbo.
Look at the guns over here.
Okay.
Is it in there? Oh, damn. That was a mission. Whoa, this thing sagged a lot.
Oh yeah, so that's what you. Oh, remember it was hold by a hanger, and that's it.
Jesus, look, this thing's so much free now.
Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing was gonna Timberg down.
I think you leave these ones in here though.
So we're getting those. What's top?
yeah,
What's
look.
bottom? Is it coming out?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Oh, look at that. It's just right off.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's see if you can get the soul out. So I have problems with that too. Sick.
There we go.
Oh, perfect. Now look, see how much room we have
Yeah.
now?
Oh, damn, they don't make this easy at all.
It'd probably be easier if we put double D40 on it.
I know.
Honestly.
Oh, I used my hand. Came right out.
Alright, you got it?
Yeah.
No.
There we go.
Now we can do the front.
Yep. When we get older, we can go back, watch all these videos. Watch us killing ourselves on cars.
For a machine. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Forward again? Forward? Yeah.
I'm good.
You good? Alright.
Alright, we got the stock exhaust off. I don't know what I recorded, but hopefully I got some of it. It's not fun. Here's the stock exhaust. You get your 2 mufflers there. You get little skinny itty bitties. This is like an oval right here. I guess it's for clearance. And then it gets thicker after that resonator. And then that goes to the cat.
That's his pipe. Right.
Damn, this is night and day difference. Look at that.
Oh, let's do it on this side.
Look at that. Night and day difference. Much more broader this one is over that one. Is this flip-flop? Is that one? Because you have the hanger right there and the hanger right here? Yeah, it's flip-flop.
It's flip-flop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that comes,
Alright, so
that's flipped around the other way.
So this is like this.
Yeah, that's like that. And then that goes to the cat. Yeah, that goes to the cat. That makes sense. And then boom.
This goes like this.
Yeah. So this has one resonator. And that's it. Chuck that over there somewhere. Look at the tips.
Look at the weld on these things.
I know, these is nice. Mark is a professional at welding, so he know what he's talking about. Yeah.
Like I said, the quality too is like crazy. It's all manual bent.
Yeah, that welder, he went to work on that guy.
This thing's pretty wild, man. That's some good quality work right here.
And you get some gaskets, tools, some jet tags. It's cool. So we're gonna start with, of course, the piece that goes to the cat.
Those ones come later.
Yeah, those are later.
Yeah.
So cat, and we get the thing hanged up. And since we have the exhaust out, it's just cat and open. We're gonna start the car. Hear what it sounds like.
Not bad.
I would have been louder.
I thought it would have been louder too. That sounds nice though. Just run it like that.
Hell no.
Just give it a little throttle. Okay.
You like that?
I thought that sounds too bad.
With no exhaust on, it actually didn't sound that bad. Hopefully, bless you, baby boy. Hopefully, you guys heard that. Now let's put the new one on. It's not that heavy. This is lighter. Oh wait, that. There we go. Yeah.
All three?
I get this one's in. I can't see the side over there. Oh, more back.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't put a gasket on. Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Wait. Oh shit. Wait. Oh damn. That's the gasket.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Damn. All right. Well, shit.
What made me think about it, I'm looking at it up there. I'm like, hold on. There ain't nothing between that.
I forgot about the gaskets, honestly.
One side off? Oh, okay, there we go.
Alright. Remember, guys, don't forget your gasket. It's the same. Maybe it's different.
I would think the silver will be facing.
Like, towards the cat?
Yeah, I mean, if we get an exhaust leak, then we know why.
I think that's how it's supposed to be. It's brittle, kids. Keep your car stock.
Keep your car stock. They look like.
Here, I'll give you a 14.
They look like 14s.
Here, here's 14.
Yes, sir.
14?
Wait, no.
What?
Maybe they're.
13?
Maybe they're 12s. I think it's a 12. Let's see. It's a 12.
12?
Yeah. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? And then let's flip it over.
Is he sure? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Is the gasket lined up in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, dude.
Nah, that gasket not in there.
No?
Nah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, sir. That's official. I'm not gonna front. That looks good.
That's crazy.
That's official.
Remember this
Same thing?
Yeah, up. Honda up.
Right there.
No, the outer sides.
Oh shit. So from down here, also one prong.
I was like, wait, the outer side. You in?
I'm in.
Alright, let's try this one then. Yeah.
What the hell? Damn.
Is you in on yours?
Yeah.
Good. You put this one on first, right?
Yeah, we did that one first. Got you.
Big ones. I got you.
Got it?
Yeah. Nice.
Look how big these tips are. Things is huge. 4 inches. Oh yeah, you can see them stick out. Could have got the blue burnt tip or this. I was like, I'll do stainless steel. That's a more classier look.
Yeah, that looks nice.
I'll probably get tired of the burnt tip. All we gotta do is tighten all the bolts now, and we should be gravy. So we're gonna start from the cat and work our way back. So yeah, we got everything bolted up. Marcus hit it with some brake cleaner. Get our grimy fingerprints off the exhaust. Not a bad job. I think the hardest part really was getting this thing on the jacks. And if I had that tool already, we would have saved another 20 minutes maybe. But
And you can't even see the word Remark up here. It's so hidden.
I know. That's why I'm glad I showed it off before. Yeah, look at that.
It's like it's angled upwards into like the
Packaging, our dirty mitts, a little bit of everything.
We have gloves on a little bit too.
Yeah.
First startup.
That's the day and night difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't sound okay.
Yo. Go under there and check.
Oh, can you exhaust me?
Yeah, before it gets hot. You feel like you need air coming out, then it's done. Perfect. That's really nice.
I know you guys heard the exhaust. Sounds good. Definitely not gonna do any. I'll probably do like some flybys or whatever another day. Super late. Omari is losing his mind, and me and Mark had long days at work, and we came straight to this to do this. So, but it definitely came out super good. I like how it looks. I think the 4-inch tips is actually I don't know. It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. And then once I get some low, it's definitely gonna look much cleaner too. But even at stock height, it's fine. The car was too quiet. I need some more loud. So it's a lot of exhaust options out there, but Remark, they did their thing with this one. Mark is heading out. He probably has the loudest car I know. You guys want to hear it right now. Ready, Omari? Yep. It's always the Infinity Boys. I am on stock downpipes. Stock everything actually. It's just the cat back and that's it. And it gave it a little bit more growl, some burbles. Amari's ready to go. But no, it sounds good. It sounds good. I drove the car. I ain't get to do it on the video, but I'm not gonna end the video here. It's perfect. Not too loud, not too quiet. It's perfect. This exhaust. This completely changed the car for me. It's like I fell in love with the car all over again. It's like a whole different car. It's crazy. Early in the morning, heading to work, and I figured let's go for a quick drive, hear how it sounds, because when I first did the installation, it was so late that I didn't really get to like record much or even enjoy the sound. It's been about 4 days since I installed it, so I've been driving the last few days with the exhaust, and I love it. Easy to install too, by the way. The hardest part was us jacking up the car and jacking it back down. I don't know why Acura made it so difficult. I have the windows up right now. when you shift, it burbles or gurgle or gargle or whatever to dirt. I'm gonna wind down the window so you guys can hear a little bit better. When you're in the higher RPMs, it's not that loud. When you're in the lower RPMs, it's very like throaty. It does drone around 3,200 RPMs. I'll try to get that on camera, but yeah, I'm obsessed with driving this thing. I'm a downshift. It's just more bassy. Like it's just, I don't know how to explain it. Honda Acura 4-cylinders is so hard to sound good, but when they're turboed, oh. Alright, let me wind down the window for you guys. The window down. I'm in 3rd gear. And then I'm gonna show you guys where it drones. It drones like around 3,400. Yeah, right here. Like 3,300, 3,400. It drones, but that's it. And especially if you're going at lower speeds, you hear it way more. So if I go down to 2nd, and if I'm around like 3,000 RPM, hopefully you guys can hear me because I have the windows down. Let's see. Yes, so it drones right there, around like 3,400, 3,500 at low speeds. And then before you shift, it gargles. Yeah, it's super windy, so I'm gonna wind the windows back up. I'm gonna do another video going over the sound, the exhaust, and maybe have a camera on the outside so you guys can really hear it. So this is how it sounds inside the car. So I'm around 3,500 RPMs right now, and I'm just letting it, you know, decel by itself, no foot on gas. And that's the only time it drones. When it hits the speed, you rarely hear any drone. This is more like low speed. But yeah, like, this is actually louder than my SI. My SI was a muffler delete. I didn't even have an exhaust on my SI. I just delete the muffler on the stock exhaust. And the Remark exhaust is kind of a muffler delete. So it deletes the 2 mufflers, that, you know, the little swirly part. You still have a resonator, but the diameter of the pipes are much wider than the stock pipes. Especially the pipes that connects to the so-called muffler on the OEM exhaust. It's like, they're like tiny on the OEM exhaust. But this thing, you know, they're just way more beefier. The build, the welds is just great, but I love the sound. I love the burbles between shifts. It's not too loud. Now the faster you go and the faster you shift, you hear less burbles. But when you're just cruising and you slowly get into gear and the RPMs drop, you can hear it burble. It's a fun car to drive. But yeah, I'm hoping maybe on another day when it's not so windy, I can have the windows down and really have you guys hear it. But from inside the car, you can hear it. It's much louder than stock, much louder. But not obnoxious loud. I haven't heard the car like, oh man. Like, you don't even want to drive fast because you want to listen to each shift. It's so fun. But I haven't heard the car like fly by outside or drive by outside, so I'm working on another video, getting some clips of driving by, fly by, things like that. It's crazy that you can make your 4-banger sound like this. It sounds it's like a V6 almost. I mean, when you're in it, you know, you get up to speed, you can tell it's a 4-banger. But just like low RPMs, just cruising along, even coming from a stop. So I'm in normal, and in normal mode, it does have the idle stop. So a lot of times I come to a stop and the engine is completely off. So, all right, so the engine just stopped just now, and you wouldn't think this car is loud at all or having exhaust because it's quiet with the engine idle stop. Once I get into gear, you hear this thing cut on, and it's just too much fun to drive. Like, you don't want to go fast, you just want to cruise. Cause it's just fun to listen to. Like, I just love it. But if you're in sport mode, the idle stop doesn't work, so you know it don't cut off. That 4Runner took to sport mode. Sport mode don't make it louder or anything like that. Let me wind that back. I'm over here screaming. Sport mode doesn't make the exhaust louder. It doesn't change the note. So between normal and sport, it's the same thing. Obviously, sport is more for the drive. All I gotta say, guys, this thing is fun to drive. Like, any exhaust just completely changes your car. Now, after a few months, you get used to the exhaust, and then you go right back to, like, I'm used to the car, I want to do something else. Then you just do more mods. That's what makes cars fun. You know, you can just, it's a canvas, you can paint it to how you want. But whenever you do mods one by one, and you can feel the difference between each mod, that just makes everything so much more fun. So, like, I'm at like 2,500, and then when I let go of the gas, I can hear it still burble a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that on camera. Hold on. I don't know if it picks that up. But yeah, man, I just love it. Alright, so I'm on the highway now. It's like super windy right now for some reason. But I'm in 6th gear. I'm at 3,000 RPM. So if I let go of the gas, it'll probably start droning because I'm in that territory. It's between 30,000 to 3,500 RPM where it drones. But even at 81 miles per hour, so I let go of the gas, I hear it drone a little bit. But cruising at 330, 100, at 80 miles per hour, it's fine. It's not droning right now. It's not annoying, it's not obnoxious. You guys can probably hear it a little bit in the background. And that's the thing with the camera. I mean, you guys can't really hear what I'm hearing. Like, you hear what I'm hearing, but you don't hear what I'm hearing, if that makes sense. I know some people are scared to get an exhaust, or they think it's gonna be too loud, or they're gonna get a headache or something like that. This is fine. This is fine. And this is my commute to work, to home, and I can't wait for the summertime where you can have your windows down and just cruise. I hear that beautiful exhaust. It makes, I love the sound of this car. Now I have stock downpipe. I stock everything. So this is a catback. So from the catback, literally is the Remark exhaust, downpipe, and everything else is stock. Like that. Besides the air intake, everything is stock. So you can get the car much louder if you had a downpipe on there, but I'm not doing that because this is my daily. I don't need it louder than this. I think this is the perfect sound where it's noticeable, but it's not obnoxious. You know, like I don't need a loud, crazy loud car, but stock was just too quiet for me. And stock was a good sound, but it was just too quiet for me. Just now getting off of work, about to head home. I want to give a big shout out to my guy Mark, because if it wasn't for him, there was no way I was jacking that car by myself. I would have went to a shop or come to my job or something like that. But I really wanted to kind of do this myself, because an exhaust, especially on Integras, is not really that difficult. So I didn't mind getting that done. Next video though, we have something else we need to install on Integra. I haven't showed it on the videos yet. I'm gonna wait till next time I'm free, and then I'll show you guys what we picked up. So yeah, we slowly getting this car to what I wanted. I want to keep it a daily, but I want to keep it a fun daily and not too aggressive. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this guy on. Again though, big shout out to my guy Mark, huge help. I'm gonna end everything here. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next mods I'm gonna do on Roxy, aka the Integra.